This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. This is for Cancer. All right, we have the overall energy as the Ten of Swords. Something out here seems like over and done with. Your side, the person you're dealing with from their side, which you don't know about, okay? But let's see what this is. Yeah. Cancer, I feel for a lot of you. Now, this may resonate, this may not resonate with a lot of you, but I do want you to keep this in mind that this could be you or this could be your person. I'm just going to read the energies here, okay? It's up to you to figure out who this is. Now, I'm seeing that a situation out here has the overall energy. Someone out here, Cancer, has ended a long-term commitment. Either there has been a break in an engagement, someone broke an engagement, someone walked out of a long-term commitment, someone walked out of a long-term a marriage or a long-term stable relationship and is choosing to move on. Now, this could be you ending a long-term stable connection here and choosing to move on from someone because you feel betrayed, backstabbed, cheated, lied to. Or this could be your person who was in a long-term commitment or who was with someone, things didn't work out, they feel betrayed and they're choosing to move towards you. Okay, vice versa. Now in the past, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I feel there was some kind of disconnection, okay? Someone out here disconnected or walked away from a situation, okay? There was a potential here for something stable, secure, committed, but I feel you were dealing with someone who was focused on false stability. Yeah. Someone was honest to themselves. Okay, someone out here was very honest to themselves. They were true to themselves and they chose to walk away from a situation that they were holding on to so tight. Could be you. Let's keep going and then I'll know if it's you or them. I feel there was a final decision made. Maybe this was you who made a final decision to walk away from a situation where you felt left out in the cold, where you felt isolated, where you feel this person was giving you the cold shoulder. You lived in that situation for a while. You weren't being honest with yourself. You were being fake and phony, but then there was a time when you were like being honest and you were like, no, I'm putting my foot down and I'm not happy in the situation. So you chose to release someone who you thought was once upon a time stable, secure commitment, or a person who felt like stability and security to you. You let that go and you chose real stability over this person, which could be being on your own or moving towards someone new. Yeah. I feel this is you. A lot of you could have moved towards a solid, stable commitment. Yeah. A lot of you moved towards a new beginning in your job, career, or a lot of you chose to pursue something that was stable and secure. Some of you, I feel this could be you who instead of moving on from this person could have chosen money. So you had a hard time moving on from this person and you chose money. Or this person knew that there was a stable, secure commitment with you, but instead of coming towards you with that stable, secure opportunity, this person chose to either go back to doing what they were, or they chose money over you. And they chose to wait for you to reach out to them. Okay, they waited for you to reach out to them, Cancer. Yeah, okay, hear me out. You were dealing with someone who was feeling left out in the cold, but they chose to stay in that situation. So they could have been focused on their money, their career, their goals, or chose to hold on to something that felt more familiar. They were not being true to themselves. This person in the current situation has an opportunity to come towards you with a stable, secure start, but instead, and for them to come towards you, they will have to move on from some kind of shitty past that they had. Could be an ex, could be some kind of past trauma, could be some kind of event in their past that happened which literally traumatized them, scarred them. The opportunity is there in the current situation for them to come towards you, but instead they're choosing their money. And what they're doing is that instead of calling you, contacting you, and reaching out to you for a reconciliation and making that final decision, keeping self-doubt and fear on the side and making that decision so that the relationship can move forward, they choose to wait and watch. Because this is someone who feels that they've done all that they could and they can't do anything more about it. Clear till here? Now in the future, we have the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. There is conflict. There's still ego. This person's extremely confused of they should reach out to you or not. I feel you're dealing with someone who absolutely knows they need to apologize to you. They know they've messed up. They know they've done something wrong here and they need to apologize to you. But instead they're daydreaming about it, okay? They're dreaming too much, but there's nothing being put into action to make that a reality. See, they're still waiting, sticking to their comfort zone. They're still not bold and assertive to reach out to you, Cancer. They're still in healing, resting mode or just doing nothing about it. I feel you're dealing with someone who's non-committal, or I feel you're dealing with someone out here who's more like, I'm my own boss, okay? And they know they need to do the right thing, but they're not. They're not doing the right thing, and they're not being honest to themselves. I feel this person out here is not being honest to themselves. This person knows it's a very, very spiritual connection. This person knows they need to do the right thing to come and commit to you, or then they know they need to do the right thing. The right thing would be to pick a new direction, open up, communicate with you, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it. They have unrealistic expectations from you, Cancer. They expect you to reach out to them. And they will. And they will. I feel this is someone who's going to reach out to you. Yep. They're coming in with an apology is what I'm getting, and I feel that's what they're getting. They're letting go of some kind of false stability. They're letting go of either they were stuck in a marriage or a commitment, or they were kind of holding on too much to some kind of, where they're trying to show people that they're all right, but deep down they were not, right? So they're letting go of something like that, letting go of self-doubt, and being flexible, being open to cooperation. I do see with the Ten of Swords that this person is still coming towards you with some kind of victim mentality, but I feel deep down they want a commitment with you. Now, the funny part is I'm not getting like a clear communication card here. So I'm not going to promise communication, but I do feel this is someone who's preparing themselves to move towards you. You know, who's preparing themselves to move towards you. And if they want to move towards you correctly and quickly, they will have to let go of that betrayal, or they will have to let go of that self-pity or mentality where, oh, I have been betrayed, I have been hurt, or you have no idea. They can't use that as a justification to hurt potential partners, which is something that they need to let go of. They do realize that something out here is over and done with, but I don't feel they feel that something out here is over and done with between you and them. They do realize something out here is over and done with from their side. And if they want a stable relationship with you, they will have to move forward, pick a direction, and travel towards you. For some of you, or for the others of you, just have the willpower and determination to do the right thing. This could be someone who's getting out of a commitment, or could be getting out of a marriage and wanting to pick a new direction. Yes, they are a little confused about how their approach should be. They're too unsure. Some of you, this person could be still sticking to their comfort zone. But I feel eventually this person's moving forward successfully, wrapping up a big chapter in their life, wrapping up a big cycle in their life, and actually wanting to move towards what they feel for, truly feel for. But don't expect anything from them in the coming few days. I feel it would be mid-March for, I mean, everyone's timelines are different, but mid-March, I feel for a lot of you, this person will be able to contact you, or there will be some kind of movement between you and them. Right now, I see movement in their life. I don't see any movement coming towards you yet. And like I said, in order for this person to pursue this, they will have to stop that wallowing in self-pity. So I still don't see that breakthrough coming in. I'll still see them and that residue. It's just the last final wrap up from their side, letting all the bullshit go, letting all the toxicity go, closing out toxic cycles, and being prepared to come towards you. But I don't feel there will be movement this week. I feel in the mid-March or something, you can expect something to happen. Okay? If anything happens, let me know. Okay?